This is how you could take a $5,000 bankroll and turn it into $20,000 in just 3 months. Let's go ahead and get into it. How are we going to take a $5,000 bankroll and turn it into $20,000 in 3 months? Well, I'm going to go through the steps with you. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this and how it is obtainable. So most people think, oh, it's not obtainable. I'm not going to be able to win. I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't win consistently. Well, guess what? You're completely wrong, and that's a negative mindset. So listen up and take a pen and paper if you need to, because we're going to go through and I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to do this. So let's take a $5,000 bankroll right off the top. Let's just use and stay conservative a little bit here, and we're going to go 3%. So your unit size is going to be $150. So now you'll be betting single bets at $150. So now that we got our unit size situated, what we're going to do with that 5K bankroll, now what we're going to do is set a goal of how many units we want to hit. Let's try to hit 15 to 30 units in that first month. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, how am I going to do that? How am I going to find the right plays to be able to do that? Well, how you're going to be able to find those right plays is implementing the right strategies. And like I was able to teach you guys, if you guys watch my videos, if you implement the Linemaker method, which is the true value system. True value system is finding the plays that are going to give you the highest probability of actually winning. Then you could set yourself up for success to be able to hit that 15 to 30 unit mark in a matter of a month. Now, if you guys want to learn exactly how to implement that strategy, make sure you guys go in the description and click the link. So the next thing you want to make sure is you're in the prime time of the year to be able to do this. So you need to be in the months of November, December, January, in those months. All right. These are when you're going to have the opportunity to be able to actually get between 15 to 30 units. The reason why is because all the sports are going, everything is going. So you're going to have the opportunity to be able to really stack units in these months. All right. So now let's get on to the next step. Let's say we're going through the month. You're using the right strategies. You're starting to stack up those units. Next thing you know, you're at the end of the month, you racked off those 30 units, just betting 3% of that $5,000 bankroll. So you're betting $150 per bet. You were able to get that 30 unit mark. Now, guess what? Your bankroll of 5K turned into 9,500 now. All right. So at the end of the month, now you have 9,500 to work with. Now we're going to do 3% of that, which is $285, which is going to be your new unit size for the next month. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the same thing we did in the first month. We're going to grind it out. We're going to bet single bets. Now you're just betting at a bigger unit size because you were able to grow your bankroll. So now you're using compound interest to stack your profits and to stack your bankroll. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to set out to try to get that 15 to 30 unit mark once more. Now, let's say that we didn't have the exact same success that we had in that first month. Let's just say that we had half the results. We got 15 units instead of 30 from that first month. So now that we have only made 15 units in this month, well, guess what? We still stacked our bankroll. We still, at the end of this month, were able to turn a decent profit. So now our new bankroll is going to be $13,775. So now look, being able to take the right strategy, take the right unit size, correlate it with your 5K bankroll, and use compound interest, in 2 months, you turn a $5,000 bankroll into $13,775. All right, we're going into our third month. This is where we need to rally. We need to make that 20,000, right? So now our new unit size is going to be $411. So now we need to grind that out for a month and try to get that 15 to 30 unit mark. Let's see where we go. So now, once again, I'm going to say we didn't get the exact results that we got that first month. All right, what happened was we got another 15 units, let's say. So now I'm undercutting it with you guys. All right, I'm undercutting it and saying 15 units, and this is the busiest time of the year. So you could easily rack off anywhere between 15 to 30 units with the right strategy. So let's just say we got another 15 units now. So now we got 15 units on our new bankroll throughout the third month. And guess what? We were able to get 15 units on that with a $411 unit size for our last month. Now we were able to get at the end of that month just a hair shy under $20,000 in the third month. We're at $19,940. So you were able to turn 5,000 into basically 20,000 in 3 months by being able to stay consistent, using the right strategy, which is the Linemaker method and true value system that I like to implement. And you were also able to use compound interest. So in order to be able to do all that, you got to throw another thing in there too, which is discipline. If you were able to stay disciplined those 3 months, because there was losing days, no matter what, you're going to occur those. You could turn $5,000 into $20,000 in a matter of 3 months in the most important months in sports betting, which is November, December, and January. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go and subscribe. It's very important. Once we get that 100K subscribe, we are going to give away $10,000 to a follower. That could be your starting bankroll, and it could be you. As always, guys, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm out.